of the advantages of agribusiness, especially those in the livestock sector, is the fact that if you are able to produce your own feed to feed your animals, it means you're saving costs as well as creating jobs for others too, as you'll be selling to the open market as well. Today at Triceles Farm in Dansoman, we engaged the CEO previously on his snail farm journey. But guess what? He produces his own feed to feed his animals. We are going to engage him to tell us how he even started the process in the first place, what goes into it. And this sweetheart right here is also part of the production process of the snail feed. So she also teaches us how she mixes it, weighs it to get the right measurement. So I welcome Felix to Society 360 today to take us through snail feed production for your farm. In case you're interested to go into snail production, you should watch our other video and you get a good explanation, and then the reason you should also take a business, or you should also be interested in that investment. See, he started with 1,000 Ghana cedis. He's currently worth $1.2 million. Oh my God. Felix.
Yes.
Now back to my feed production.
Okay.
I mean, how do you do it? This looks so beautiful. It looks like Cerelac.
Yeah.
What's new?
So this is Tina. Tina is in charge of the feed processing.
Okay.
So our facility is FDA approved, certified. I also do meat processing here as well. So what she does is we sterilize the whole materials by putting them into our solar dryers. So the solar dryer first dries it, and it takes away some of the toxins. If it is cassava or other things, then it takes away the cyanide. And then she does the cooking. We fry it like gari. Put all the components together, fry it so that it gets very sterile, and then we can bag them. So yeah, so there are two types of the feed. We have this, which is the calcium, and then we have this, which is the normal feed. So the calcium is what they use for their shells and egg laying. So it is very good for the snails, and they don't eat this on a daily basis. So the calcium is maybe every 3 days they give them one. You pour it out on a nice surface and add water, and you stir it and you put it there. They will eat everything.
Okay.
And this is on the daily basis if you don't have the greens. So we advise people to mix it or alternate the greens and the animal feed. So this is processed. They can survive on this 100%, but you still have to give them some of the greens as well. Yeah.
Okay. This looks so white.
Yes. Yeah.
Why? What and what goes into it?
So this is made from eggshells and seashells, and then we add carbonate, calcium carbonate as well, where we put them together and grind it, and then it gives us that powder that you see. Yeah.
Okay. Looking at the way it's bagged, doesn't mean that you sell to the open market.
Yes, we do sell to the open market. So like every other agri industry, like you said, when you enter, there are a lot of value chain.
Yeah.
So anywhere someone doesn't want to touch snail, you can start animal feed for the snail industry or for other industry. And if you don't want to touch the feed too, you can sell for other people without even touching. So the value chain is big. Training is in there, the raising of the animal itself, the facility, that is the structures, plus the feed, plus the water, even how to provide water, irrigation, all that is something that someone can learn that alone and provide that service.
Okay, talking about training, I know you do a lot of free trainings on your farm. People who may be interested in this, and maybe they are not interested in the snail farming itself, but want to go into feed production, do you also provide training on that?
Yes, we do provide training on feed production, but that is not free because we have patented how we do the feed. So we'll take a little bit and then teach you on that, on how to produce your own feed. And the interesting thing is that most people are very creative, so they can use other materials in place of what we are using. If what we are doing is expensive, now I know someone that's using cassava for their animal feed production instead of the normal maize. Maize is about 4 times more expensive than cassava. So if you grate cassava to this size, then you add it, the snails will eat as well. Yeah.
Okay, so using this to feed the snail, how do? You mix it with water?
No, this one is dry. You just sprinkle it on a flat surface, like the ones you saw inside, and then you just give it to the snail.
Okay, so this is the only one you mix with water.
Water, yes.
But it's not an everyday thing.
No, this is like once every 3 days. Yeah.
Okay, so I've seen her frying this particular one. This one too. Is it machine that turns it?
Yes, this one is grinded hot, so it's sterile already, and then we package them. So this one we don't use fire again.
Oh, okay.
So it's already grinded. The materials are dried with an solar dryer, and then it takes away all the harmful bacterial germs and all that, and then we grind it together.
Okay, when I came in, I saw some machines outside.
Yeah.
So aside from the manual process of making this, do you use these machines to do your production as well of the feed?
Yes. So currently we are doing manual operation, but next year we are moving to our breed facility. The breed facility is going to have a lot more snails, a lot more animal feed, and a lot more people basically. So the machines are going to do animal feed that floats. The ones that are round, that when you give to fish, it floats. We can also give to dogs. We can also do for rodents like grass cutter, rabbits, etc. So we are going to tackle animal feed production very heavily next year.
Okay.
And that's how come we are processing the breed facility assistance now.
Okay, so cost will definitely be of interest to a lot of people. If somebody wants to buy this or this, how much is one?
Okay, so I'll let Tina tell us the price. So how much is this?
A castle 15 cities and the feed 50 cities.
Okay, this one is 15 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Ah, it's people.
Yeah.
And then this one is what?
50.
50 cedis.
No, this one.
This one is 50 cedis.
Yeah, 50.
And this one is how much?
This one is 40.
40 Ghana
Yeah.
cedis. Well, this is bigger than this.
Yes, this is bigger.
Okay, but this has a nicer package.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so it means it's very affordable.
Yeah.
Okay, and so with the snail packet that you have for people from 700 cities upwards, do these things come with it?
Yes, it comes with the gloves, the sprinklers, that's the mist blowers, the feed, the calcium, the plates, the soil. We even give you soil to start with. So everything is included the snails as well.
Okay, so you heard from the horse's own mouth. Those of you thinking about going into agribusiness, please, snail should be an option for you, because according to Felix, snail production or snail farming is not a difficult thing at all. There are lots of avenues in the agricultural space. If you don't want to be a direct farmer, you can be an investor, you can be a feed processor. Any other thing you need to know, just research about it and then you'll be good to go. He started by researching in the area, and now see, he's doing it big. We'll be visiting his farm in Ebri, and I'm sure you'll be amazed by what he's currently doing. Currently, he has over 20 employees. I mean, Charlie, he's doing so well. Felix, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For having us in your facility and then appearing on the Society 360 show with me and sharing this knowledge with my audience. Thank you so much. And then, sweetie, thank you so much. Okay? God bless you. It's a bye from us, viewers.